Hello, I am Tarotist Maggie Norton, bringing you the Tarot card of the week. This week we've chosen the Three of Swords. Now, typically in the Tarot, this is called the Sorrow card. So it might be a week where you do experience some grief, some sorrow, some letting go. However, there is a very high vibration of the Three of Swords energy that I really want to bring to the table this week. Because typically we'll feel sorrow because our brains have a tendency to kind of just attach themselves to one way of thinking about something. So when you do that, you just kind of lock into place the way that you think interaction should be, or the way that you're processing the information or your belief system. Now, when the Three of Swords comes to play, three is always a number of creative energy, right? And swords is the suit of air. So it deals with your intellect, your mind. So when you have that combination, it's all about getting a new understanding of situations. It's almost like the recognition of seeing things in a new way. Say, for instance, I think of things black and white, but then all of a sudden someone introduces gray to me and I'm like, never thought of that before. So you might think that this week, pay attention to the things that you find out aren't as what you thought they were. Okay, a lot of times this card will come up when we have an idea and this is the way we think it is, but then we receive new information, new understanding, sometimes new communication, and it allows us to see things in a new way. And it recognizes that, oh, that old way of thinking didn't really do it for me. Now I have to shift. Now, when we have to let go of how we perceive things from the Two of Swords to the Three of Swords, then sometimes we do feel sorrow. We are like, oh, it's not the way I thought it was. Dang, and I got to let it go, or it's not the way I thought it was. And it brings me a little bit of a twinge of sorrow or whatever. So as a tarot card of the week, I just want you to kind of get creative on how you think of things, but be open to other people's ideas and perspectives or things that you might hear from something outside of you, because sometimes we need that creative influx to be able to process life in a new way. And again, not everything is black and white. There's some gray, there's some color, there's new things that can develop from this, okay? So have fun with the Three of Swords. Just recognize truth when you see it and heal your heart if it needs to heal, and go forward and have some fun, okay? Don't complicate the Three of Swords, and don't always think it has to be in a traditional sense of just sorrow, because there's so much more to the Three of Swords that can gain you insight into this card as well, okay? So have a fun week. My heart's with you, and if you need a new perspective, we're all full of them, right? Enjoy.